Then Olipop next. Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video we're really excited about because we're going to be giving our top food snack items from all of our past food reviews from the year. So we just went through all of the food and snack review videos on my channel that we had posted throughout the year, and we pretty much went through each snack and decided the top 30 that we have enjoyed and repurchased the most. So we're gonna be going through those 30 items today. We're excited, and we didn't realize how many of our staple items actually have come from these review videos. It's kind of funny. We have found a lot of good stuff from them.
We did.
They're working for us. So anyway, I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you do, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and start. So we have the top 6 that we're saving for last. We couldn't pick a top 5.
Yeah.
We were arguing over the top. So we have a top 6 that we're going to be ending with, but let's go ahead and just run through the list. So we went ahead and wrote down all of our most purchased items. We found that we actually buy a lot of sweet stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Or at least from our snack videos, find a lot of sweet things that we like. So starting out with the first item is the Kashi Go Lean Chocolate Crunch cereal. So we had already tried the peanut butter cereal in the past, and that's what I used for my yogurt, but we tried this one in a snack review and it is really good. We ended up buying it a lot more because Trevor also really likes it, so the 3 of us eat it a lot. I also add this to my yogurt the same way I do with the peanut butter one, and it's just another good chocolatey sweet option. And I don't usually use the full serving, but for the serving I usually just weigh out a 2-point portion on the food scale and add it to my yogurt. I think the 3/4 serving is 7 points on WW and 210 calories. So this is one thing that we've definitely repurchased a lot actually, and we tried it in a snack review. So some of the items on the list we don't have with us. I'll just pop a picture on the screen over Adam's face as we say them if we don't have them with us in person. So the next thing is actually a Vermont turkey pepperoni stick. So that's just a snack stick. It's 2 points. It's just a really convenient snack. Like I like to bring hiking and stuff.
I bring them to work a lot too. They're really good.
Yeah, so a convenient snack that we like the flavor of, especially compared to the Chomps. I think I actually like the Vermont turkey pepperoni flavor better. I feel like it tasted just like regular slices of turkey pepperoni. Yeah. So for 2 points, it's a good snack. Yeah. The next thing that we tried in a snack video that we've bought a lot, the one downside about this one is the price, but then again, a lot of the things here are kind of higher price and worth it to buy, so that's why we do buy these a lot. These are the Way Better tortilla chips. So our favorite flavor is definitely the sweet chili, although what's the other one we like?
Is it ranch?
Avocado ranch, I think.
Avocado ranch.
Yeah. So for the serving of 9 chips, it's 3 points and 130 calories. These are just really flavorful. I feel like I like these more than you, maybe.
Yeah, those were actually, they were in one of our first snack videos too.
Yeah.
Those were from way back.
And we've gotten them a lot. We usually get them at Woodman's. They're kind of hard to find, but they're also available on Amazon. I've gotten them up there before. So just another salty snack that we enjoyed. Like I said, most of these are sweet, but this was one of our favorite chips that we've tried. So next up, we have Hughes Sauces, which we've tried a good amount of them. Adam was kind of cracking up about like how much we'd like repeat different brands and stuff like that, but we like to try all the different flavors and products. So anyway, we're just covering all of Hughes with this. These 2 specifically were our favorites. But this is the famous Cluckin' sauce. This is very similar to a Chick-fil-A sauce. For the serving of 2 tablespoons of this one, it's 3 points on WW. And then our other favorite is their sweet chili dipping sauce. This is 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. And this one's 0 points. So this one I like to use for shrimp if we're gonna do like shrimp tacos or something like that. You like to add it to different rice bowls if we make them. And yeah, it's a good 0 point sauce option. Obviously the Cluckin' sauce isn't, but because 1 container of Chick-fil-A sauce is 6 points, it's half the points and tastes just as good. Okay, so the next thing we don't have with us, but what it is, it's the Quest cookie, like birthday cake cookie and chocolate cake cookie bites. So they come individually wrapped. It's 3 points for one. Actually, Adam liked them way more than me, I'd have to say.
Yeah, I kind of ate most of them.
Yeah, but we were consistently buying those for a long time there. We kind of got burned out. I feel like you got a little burned out too, maybe. But or we just forgot about them and haven't been buying them as much. But they are a good snack. They're sweet. I think I prefer the birthday cake ones over chocolate.
Definitely birthday cake.
Yeah, but we tried both of them in our snack reviews, and that's definitely another thing that we've bought many times again. Usually we get them at Target, Walmart, Woodman's. They're usually by like the protein section, not so much by like regular groceries. So usually by like vitamins and stuff like that. But we really like those, and yeah, for 3 points, it's a good sweet dessert or just snack throughout the day. Next up, we have the Bird's Eye Veggie Mac and Cheese. So we tried this one early on too in our videos. This like started the mac and cheese. Like we love trying mac and cheese. But anyway, this is a pasta made from zucchini and lentils. It's supposed to be elbow macaroni and cheese sauce, and we really enjoy this. We like to use it when we're doing kind of like a KFC night at home or something, or just having like chicken and some type of side and a veggie. This is a really good option to split the bag between the two of us. For the serving of a half cup cooked, it's 170 calories, and it's 5 points for that serving. So I want to say when we split the bags, there's 2.5 servings, it's usually like 7 points for each of us, but just a good option. I think it tastes very similar to like KFC mac and cheese. I don't know if it's like the thick noodles with the cheese sauce that soaks up. It's good. Yeah, I really like that. We liked it from the start, and we have gotten it a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't have like that crazy of a like vegetable taste, which we really liked.
Yeah, true. Okay, the next thing we do not have with us, it is La Tortilla Factory Tortillas. And these are something we first found at Costco, but then I've seen them a couple other places. I think consistently, though, we go there to get them if we want them. They are 2 points for one tortilla, so higher than our normal 1 point low-carb tortillas that we get. But I think that they taste the most similar to a regular flour tortilla, even though they are like a lower-carb option. And so that's why we've continued to buy those. I think I like those the best cold out of like all the different tortillas we have, too, because, again, they taste most like a flour tortilla. Yeah. But, yeah, it's been something, actually, again, another thing that I feel like you go through quicker.
I was like obsessed with them when we first got them from Costco, that I ordered them off Amazon like the next week.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, because at Costco they have like a big bag of them, but that you can get the smaller bags online.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next thing, I feel like I actually ate a lot more of these, but these are the Pure Protein lemon bars. Again, this was something I actually kind of burned myself out of because I had so many of them because I enjoyed them so much. But we got these from Walmart. They are 5 points for one of them. It's got 20 grams of protein, and it is 190 calories. I think they taste like a lemon Girl Scout cookie. Yeah. Is that what we said? Or yeah. They're so good. They just have such a good lemon flavor, and I don't think they have too much of a protein flavor. They are a protein bar with 20 grams of protein, so you do taste it a little bit, but I really enjoy the lemon flavor. They are gluten-free, and yeah, this was one we tried and we enjoyed right away, I think, too. I think most of these are.
They almost work better as a dessert bar than after the gym, but they work well for both.
True. Then the next item we have is another frozen item. This is the Green Giant Riced Veggie Blend. The flavor is broccoli cheddar. So this is so good. I love this. It's made with chickpea pasta, and it's been a really convenient side to use for dinners. Again, similar to the Bird's Eye mac and cheese, like if we're gonna have chicken or fish and a vegetable and we need one other side and I don't like have rice made or something, or have something prepared, this is something we could just throw in the microwave and it's ready in a few minutes. It's filling, it tastes really good, and the serving for 1 cup is 200 calories and 10 grams of protein, and that serving's 5 points. This bag has 1.5 servings. So the whole bag is 7 points, so usually we just split it. Actually, I've had my own whole bag before, but usually we just split it and have it as a side with a meal. Okay, this next one is one of my all-time favorites. This should have been in the top for like repurchasing because I have gotten these so many times already. But these are the Soli fruit gummies. This flavor is mango and guava, although my favorite out of all of them that we've tried is the one with orange. So I think it's like mango orange or guava orange. But this pack is 2 points on WW. It's 60 calories, and these are just such a good substitute for like fruit snacks and gummy candy. It's almost like little fruit leather nuggets, but I've even gotten Adam hooked on them. Yeah. He brings them to work now too. Yeah. Just a good sweet option when you want something like chewy and sweet. I love these. I have gotten them so much already since we've tried them the first time, and these are one of my favorite snacks now. Okay, next up we have another thing where we have multiple from the brand, but actually we don't have one of them with us. But this is Skinny Dipped. We really enjoy all of Skinny Dip's products, but this was one of our all-time favorites that we've tried. These are the strawberry lemonade dipped almonds. We went back to Fresh Time multiple times and got more bags of them, especially because they did have them on sale, so I think I grabbed 2 more bags the last time I was in there, but such a unique flavor. I love them. They're a good crunch. You also love them.
Oh, they're so good.
For the serving of about 16 almonds, it's 140 calories and 5 points on WW. And yeah, I actually just finished a bag of these before we started filming this. It's just become one of our favorite sweet little snacks. And then with that, we also wanted to mention the Skinny Dip peanut butter cups, which we don't have them with us, but they're so good. They come individually wrapped. I don't remember how many points one is actually, but it would come in a bag just like this, individually wrapped, and they are just so good. So good. We love them. So each skinny dipped peanut butter cup is 3 points on WW. The serving's 2 for $7, and we would usually have 2.
It is worth it.
It's
100%.
Worth it. Yeah. Next up, this was going to be in our tops. Adam wants to share this. Go ahead. You want to talk about it? This is his all-time favorite.
Hearts of Palm. That's all I got. You go. I'm not good at that.
So this is a Hearts of Palm pasta from Trader Joe's. This has been our favorite Hearts of Palm we've tried. We have repurchased this multiple times on his request because he loves this meal, and it is just really easy to throw together. We each get our own box when we make it, so we have the whole package for 60 calories. It's 0 points on WW. It's got 3 grams of protein, and usually I just toss it with some sauce, some veggies, and a chicken sausage, and maybe some Parmesan cheese to top it off, and that is it. It's a super filling meal for 0 points. Obviously, the sauce and stuff isn't 0, but this is 0, and yeah, we've gotten this so many times since trying it. I think it's so hit or miss with people, whether they like it or not, but if you like it, and you like artichokes specifically, I think you really will like it.
Yes.
It's something unique and has helped us on our journey. The next thing we don't have with us, it is the Veggies Made Great Egg Bites. So we've gotten them a few different stores. We liked that we could get the big box from Costco. It's actually, we should go back and get another one because we went through those pretty quickly. But they're individually wrapped little egg bites. It's 2 points for one of them. They're so flavorful. I think they remind me of spinach squares, which is like my favorite appetizer ever. They're just not as cheesy, which is fine. But I like to just cut them in half and put them on a sandwich, make them into a breakfast sandwich. Adam likes to bring them to work.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've tried a few other flavors from them, but we have found that like the spinach ones are the ones that we buy the most, just the regular egg bites. Next up, this one is another one of my favorites. So this is from Trader Joe's. These are their sour cream and onion lentil rings. So they're a lentil and rice snack. They're gluten-free. This is something I was scared they were actually going to get rid of when they first released it, and they've kept them around for a long time. So that's been good because I always get a bag of these when I run out. For the serving of about 24 pieces, it's 130 calories, 4 grams of protein, and it's 3 points on WW. And you like this as well, right?
They're so good. They're very flavorful.
Which, of course, Adam loves things extra flavorful. To me, they almost taste kind of like croutons. Like, they have, like, the consistency.
Yep.
But another thing, we have gotten this so many times, and we tried this one kind of early on, and we've been buying them since.
It's a lot for 3 points, too.
True. Next thing we have is Liquid IV. So I think we've tried a couple flavors. My favorite that we've actually tried in the snack review was strawberry, which we don't have with us today, but we love Liquid IV. It's just something that helps us to stay hydrated, and we find ourselves buying it a lot because we use it a lot. More in the summer, I'd say, because we're more dehydrated and just active in general. I like to use it after skating, hiking, if we're like doing ice skating or something like that, stuff like that. So the strawberry is my favorite flavor that I've tried so far from our snack reviews, but something that we've bought again and again. So the next thing we don't have with us, but we have tried in, again, so many videos.
Yeah, so you could show like all of them probably because we tried like 5 or 6 of them now.
Yeah. Adam was cracking up again because we just kept trying different flavors of Hippeas, but we really enjoy them, and we've honestly liked every flavor we've tried. I think my favorite out of the snack videos we've tried has been the white cheddar.
I think barbecue was mine.
Yeah, or the sriracha. We tried all of them.
Sriracha actually I think was actually my favorite.
Yeah, but we've really enjoyed all the Hippeas. We've ordered them online. I've also just bought them in stores multiple times, and it's become just another one of our favorite salty snacks. I'm sure we actually have an open bag in there. We just didn't look that well, but we always have Hippeas. We really do enjoy them. Okay, next up. This was something we tried in an Amazon box in a snack review. These are the Bear Fruit Rolls, and again, this is something I buy pretty much every time I go to the store because I go through them so quickly. We were able to find a bigger box at Costco. We went through it very quick because, again, I got him hooked on them, and then he started packing them every day for lunch too, which is good. I'm glad he likes them. For the pack, it's 1 point on WW. It's 60 calories, and then you get 2 little fruit rolls like this, and they have a few different flavors. These are just strawberry. They do have the sour ones, which we did try in a snack review. I wasn't a big fan of those, honestly, and even afterwards, like, I found myself, I would accidentally grab them and then be upset that I grabbed the sour one because I just prefer the plain ones. But those are really, really good for a 1 point sweet option. I love them. Okay, the next thing we don't have with us, it is the Trader Joe's vegan nacho dip. And this is something I said almost could have been in our top 5 because of how much we've repurchased it and used it. It's become kind of a staple with some of my different recipes, like taco pasta. It's just the best sauce. All I do is I cook pasta up. I toss a few scoops of the vegan nacho queso in, and then I add like beans, corn, tomatoes, and some type of meat, and it is one of our all-time favorite meals. And it's so easy because of the queso. So it really just melts well and makes a good sauce. But when you get the container, it's very like thick. I think when we first tried it, we tried it without heating it up and we weren't a big fan, but then when we heated it up, it was a lot better. But it's not really something we eat plain that much. We just buy it again and again to use for different meals.
Yeah, I said it's probably the one queso that like doesn't upset my stomach, so.
True, because it's vegan. Dairy free.
Yep.
And I think the serving for 2 tablespoons of that is 3 points on WW, but again, it just depends on the recipe I'm making. I usually just calculate it that way. Okay, the next item, I don't have the right flavor because I also just finished the box, but something that I have gotten so many times from the store. I've personally probably repurchased it like 10 times, but they are the Meyer twice baked crisps, but in the flavor cranberry pistachio. Today we just have the red pepper ones, and we've tried a bunch of different flavors from Trader Joe's. Still, the cranberry pistachio is my all-time favorite. It's just the Meyer brand, but the cranberry pistachio is 11 crisps, and it's for 3 points, and it's just become one of my favorite snacks. I usually just eat them plain, even though I think in the video we talked about using them like to dip things in and stuff like that, but they are so good just plain and just one of my all-time favorite snacks. Next up is another Trader Joe's item. So this is something that I didn't expect us to repurchase after we tried it. We kind of just tried it on a whim for the video, and we loved them and have continued to buy them. So every once in a while when we go to Trader Joe's, we'll just each get a pack of these. These are their egg white bites. The flavor is cheese, spinach, and kale, and again, this is something that's so similar to spinach squares to me, and that's why I love them. They have such a fluffy texture, but such good flavor. For both of them, it's 2 points on WW. It's 150 calories, 12 grams of protein, and it's just, again, a convenient breakfast option that he can pack with him for lunch. He can bring like Ezekiel toast with him and make a sandwich out of it, and yeah, it's just a good convenient snack. Sometimes I'll just eat them in the middle of the day as a snack because they're just so good.
Yeah, they really remind me of the Starbucks ones, the Swiss Vide.
Yeah.
Bites, whatever they are.
Okay, the next thing we don't have with us, but it's one of Adam's favorites, definitely, and that is the legendary blueberry Pop-Tarts. So they're meant to be like a protein Pop-Tart, and we've tried a few flavors. We have definitely learned that you should microwave them. They're so much better microwaved. It makes such a difference. It's kind of crazy.
It is weird. The inside gets all gooey and hot and perfect.
Yeah. And for those pastries, it's 4 points for one of them, so they're a good low point option. They're high in protein. They do have kind of a protein fake sugar flavor to them, but I don't know. It's a good sweet option. He loves them. And we usually just pick them up from Vitamin Shop, but they're also available at Woodman's, and I feel like a few other places we've seen them.
Yeah, they might even be at Walmart now.
Yeah. The next thing is something we get from Sam's Club. This is the Caulipower chicken nuggets. So Caulipower is stuff made from cauliflower, so that's how this is breaded. It is 3 points for 4 nuggets, 130 calories, and 11 grams of protein. And yeah, this was one we tried. We bought them from Sam's and we weren't going to use them in a snack review, but we ended up just trying them and we loved them. They're very like fast food tasting kind of, and that's what we liked about them. So we like to just heat them up in the air fryer and either add them to like mac and cheese or just have them plain with like fries or something like that. But these have been a really good option and they're pretty low point for what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing that made our list is Ithaca Hummus, and this is just a really good brand in general. We really like all of their hummuses that we've tried. We have more that we're going to be trying in a video too, but their Grillo hummus automatically 10. It was so good. We ate it so quick. Like, I didn't even get to eat it, actually. He ate it so fast. So quick. And that's actually what happened with the last Buffalo Ranch hummus that we got. He ate the whole thing before I had a chance to even see it, I swear. But it's okay, because we've gotten more. And yeah, this was one of the more recent things that we tried, but we've already repurchased it, and we're looking forward to trying more flavors that they have, because it is just like a really good hummus option. I'm becoming such a hummus person, and I never used to like it. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it now. I crave hummus now.
Yeah, I wanted you to keep trying different hummuses, and you didn't want to.
Yeah. Yep. And this Buffalo Ranch one specifically, which like I said, I think we like the Grillo's one better, but this one was really good as well, is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Okay, the next thing, this could have also been in the top repurchase, because we've already gotten a few of these and gone through them. We've been using them mostly for creamy ice cream creations, but we also use them for protein shakes a lot. And like sometimes even if I just need something in my coffee or something, it's a good option. It's Fairlife chocolate milk. So it is lactose free. It's 50% less sugar. For the cup serving, it's 140 calories and 13 grams of protein. It's 6 points for that serving. But like I said, usually we use it for a creamy and then divide it between the two of us. And yeah, we just really like having that on hand now. We've been buying it pretty much every time we run out. Okay, so we are down to the final 6 items that we have purchased. I would say 10 plus times for all these. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes.
And it's pretty funny because they're all sweet items.
Well, except for one.
True. I mean, it's still technically sweet.
It is kind of.
But I am not a sweet person. Like, I've never... That sounded funny. I haven't ever really been, like, a sweet dessert type person. I've always really liked savory food. But finding, like, these lower point options has really helped. And I love all of them.
Yes.
We eat them all so much.
Yes.
So, anyway, let's go ahead and start with the last 6. So, first thing, we have Olipop Classic Root Beer. Specifically the root beer flavor. It is our all-time favorite. This can is 1 point on WW. It's 35 calories, and I don't know. It's
like the...
Yeah, no words.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is such a good, like, substitute, and it's
so good.
Yeah. I don't even know. It's the perfect amount of carbonation. It tastes just like root beer. For 1 point, it's just, like, unbelievable how good it is. And we've gotten it so many times. We use it to mix with alcohol if we're going to be drinking, or just as a snack when we just want, or not a snack, but, like, when we just want that, like, crisp pop. That is what it does.
Yep. And root beer is definitely the best of all the flavors that we've tried.
Definitely. Okay, then number 5, we have Dewey's Cookies. So we originally tried, what was the first flavor we tried in a snack video? Was it?
Lemon Bliss?
We did try the Meyer lemon. So we recently gave the pumpkin spice is this pumpkin spice? Yeah. We recently gave the pumpkin spice a 10 in our snack review because it was so good. We still think it's one of the best flavors. Yeah. Like, I love it. We've eaten so many. I think we've got like 5 or 6 boxes from Fresh Time since they had them out. Yes. Definitely. But anyway, we've tried a bunch of different flavors. It's just a good, sweet, crunchy dessert. That's what I love about them is they're just thin crisps. They're super crunchy. And 8 cookies is 120 calories and 5 points on WW. So it's a good lower point option that we can have after dinner as a dessert or like throughout the day. Sometimes I'll just grab like 1 or 2 of them because they're perfect. Even in like coffee or tea or something like that, it's a good option.
Very good.
Okay, 4, we have True Fruit. Woo. So the first True Fruit we tried in a video was the raspberries, and we loved them. These were actually really hard for us to find from the beginning. I had a lot of people recommending them to me. We couldn't find them anywhere, and so we finally did at Target. That's where I got these. Then in a later one, we tried the peanut butter banana ones, which those are Adam's favorite. Yeah. Mine are the raspberry. And it's just such a good option to have in the freezer. I can just grab like 1 to 2 of these and snack on it right after dinner, and it is just so satisfying. For the serving for both of them, it's 4 points. 100 calories for this, 90 calories for this, and it's just, I don't know, another good dessert option, I guess. We've gotten them so many times.
Yeah. Peanut butter in the banana is probably like my favorite of all of them.
Yeah, in the banana one, it's a chocolate dip banana, but there's a layer of peanut butter in it. So good.
So good.
Okay, then moving on to number 3, we have Kodiak Cookies. So lots of cookies and sweets, that's what I'm saying. But these are the Kodiak brand chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal raisin. I think the oatmeal raisin's still my favorite. I love them. And then I really do like the chocolate chip. Chocolate chip's my favorite. Yeah. But both of them are so good. They have such a buttery flavor to them. For the serving of 2 of the oatmeal raisin, it's 6 points on WW, 130 calories, and 5 grams of protein. And then for the chocolate chip cookies, it's 7 points for 2 of them, 140 calories, and 5 grams of protein. So that's another thing. It comes 6 in the pack, which I feel like we always want to have 2, and then there's just 2 left, and we're like, do we just eat them?
Just
like,
eat the third. Just have the third.
But sometimes we can let it last till the next day. Yeah. But that's something that we usually find them at Mariano's. We've also seen them at Woodman's now, and I just hope they continue like expanding the line of them and like making them easier to find because they are kind of hard, but they're so good.
They taste like they're like just out of the oven every time, which is so weird, but so good.
Yeah. Okay, then moving on to number 2. This is something, I'm not kidding, we've probably bought like 20 bags.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten more than 20 bags.
In the past year, definitely.
It's a problem.
Because we tried that early on too.
It's a problem, yeah. And this was something someone suggested us to try. This is Love Crunch. So this is the dark chocolate peanut butter flavor. So good. It's got little chunks of peanuts, little chunks of dark chocolate. It's perfectly peanut buttery, like the perfect amount of peanut butter. And for the serving of a quarter cup, it's 4 points on WW. It's 150 calories and 4 grams of protein. And I've actually been using this one more and more in my yogurt. I really do like it, just like a 2-point serving. It's perfect crunch and peanut butter chocolatey flavor, but you just like to have it plain pretty much.
Yeah, I'll just grab a handful of it and have that as a little snack. It's so good.
And it's actually pretty easy to find. It's at Target, Walmart, Jewel, Meyer, like everywhere we go. Yeah. So it's not too hard for us to always stay stocked on it. Yeah, so now this last one, our top favorite thing that we've tried, that we've repurchased the most.
Before you show it, I was going to say, should we say something like, comment what you think it is? Or no? Is that dumb?
Sure.
I don't know. Should I say it?
Is that how you do that?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
I'm not good at this YouTube thing.
Before we show the number one thing, comment below and guess what you think it is.
Okay. Ready? Is this how this works?
I think so, yeah. You can pause it and comment below. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. But
comment what you think our top thing is that we've repurchased so many times.
Talk about all the time.
Talk about all the time. One of our favorite things. Like air. Like air pancake puff corn. This stuff is so delicious. It is perfectly seasoned with this like pancake flavoring that is just, I can't even explain it.
You can't describe it. You cannot.
Yeah, yeah. For the serving of 3 cups, it's 150 calories, it's 1 gram of protein, and 6 points on WW, and it is just addicting. You really do have to portion out the serving because you could just eat the whole bag so quickly. It's so good. But it's gluten-free, and we originally got it from Sam's Club, and now they discontinued it for a little, brought it back, and now it's not there anymore, so we're hoping that they bring it back soon. But if not, it's actually at our Woodman's, and we've seen it at Meyer, so really hoping that they continue to expand because we love like air. We are seriously obsessed.
Obsessed.
Yeah, and again, this is one thing that I think I eat more of even.
Yes, but whenever I eat it, I have to portion it out.
Yeah.
Because I will grab the bag and I will not put it down.
Yeah, so. He's good about getting a bowl of it and doing it.
Yes.
It's so,
because I know.
So good. Yep. So if you can find this, I highly recommend it. For most of these items, I will try to link them in the description below if I can find them. A lot of them, it's easier to just find in stores, or it's just like way more expensive on Amazon, but I will link them so you can even just have the information of the products. And yeah, that covers everything. So we have so much fun doing these snack reviews. We love getting your guys' suggestions as well. I still have a long list of things that we want to try. It's pretty much just every time we go to the grocery store, we're looking for something new to try. So anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. We had a lot of fun doing this, and we will see you next time.